Okay. He didn't play very well around the minions. Like right now, the only angle he has is this angle or this angle. Like if you just back off, like I don't know why you're clicking here. Because you're literally just... Because you see, he can hook you here, he can hook you here. But if you just get behind of this minion, like you should be right here right now.
I think that's what I was trying to do, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay, I mean, that's... Let's see. Oof. Bit slow on the lantern. And we are not winning this, or? See? Yeah, the game is over. Well, the lane is over. Wow, okay, interesting. Interesting that the 2 games in a row, you kind of lost the same thing. So not playing around minions, wave management. That is very... and positioning as well.
Played this Prism really bad, from what I can remember.
Let's see. So what is the matchup? So Thresh Blitz. Blitz is a counter, but I mean Thresh has the lantern, so it's kind of skill matchup, but if Thresh gets hooked, he's usually not tanky enough to, you know, survive the all-in. But it is Senna, so she's pretty weak. It's pretty weak in the early game, so we should have the edge this game. Or for the laning phase, because we just like support matchup is again skill, but AD carry matchup is not. You have more power in early game. Okay, so you are getting the push. Okay, let's see. He gets hooked. Can you be closer to Thresh? No, because then if you're closer to Thresh, the Blitz can just hook you. So this positioning in this case is fine. Okay, did you play for a push? It doesn't feel like you W the wave, and getting the push is very important when you have Thresh. Thresh is kind of like a range support, and Blitzcrank like a melee. So here you should just open the angle here and just W the wave and the Senna for presence of mind, usually. But here you're like kind of getting the minions. The thing is like you're not getting the push. You see, this is 3 minions versus 3 minions. You wanted to prepare this minion advantage that you don't have. But that's the thing. Okay. So what's the plan right here?
Well, the plan was like I find like when I play like when it's like engage versus engage, I guess like this one's like hook versus hook. I always feel like I'm not trying to like super hard push, because then if I get the wave too far ahead, then they can just run us down if they land a hook. You know what I mean? I feel like I was trying to keep the wave kind of middle to our side, or to their side a little bit favored. I wasn't pushing too hard.
Yeah, but you're not pushing like at all, because again, you're not having any minion advantage. They can get level 2 now. That's the thing. There is one thing to have like 6 minions and they have like 1, which means you're pushing too fast. Even 6 versus 3 is kind of fast, but like 6 versus 4, that's fine. You know, 6 versus 5, like 1 to 2 minion advantage, that's fine. But now it's literally 3 minions versus 3 minions.
Yeah.
So we gotta make sure we have the push, which now you can get it. Like you have W on Ashe, but we're just holding it a lot. And he gets hooked. And then what do you do here? You walk up, you W both of them. Nice. I like. And then now you are... Oh, but you're playing so safe. It's the same thing. You're just not walking up because he has no hook. How much cooldown is that?
His hook, probably like 20 seconds.
20 seconds, exactly. So it's like... Are you scared of Senna? Like now they have no hook. So like what holds you back from like hitting the Senna right here? Like look at your click. Why are you scared? You literally 1v1 with Senna. And Thresh also has auto attack range. Blitz doesn't.
Right, yeah.
Right? So you're like playing pretty safe, but that's we already knew. And then here, look at your clicks. You're just so scared. Like really scared early on. It's an insane concept, like Ashe versus Senna, Ashe versus Twitch. Ashe versus... You just win. You just like walk up. You don't have to all in, of course, but like she's hitting the minions, like not like that auto attack from her. Like what is she doing? You can click here and hit her. Because when you get the push, you can look to zone. I see. Okay. I mean, good auto reset as well. Come on, man. That's good. Didn't kite in between auto attacks forward, because this guy can just flash and you should just hit him, click here as well. Like your mechanics could just be better, but I mean that's just for this rank is just nitpicking. Please tell me you're gonna push and reset. Oh, you're gonna play slow, but that means... Oh, he can freeze. Shit. It's actually the same story. You're winning the lane, but you're giving up. You're giving your advantage up because you don't take the right decision. So it's like, if we kill Blitz, you want to get out of this lane, ideally. Because you have 4... Look, you have Cal Cash.
Yeah.
So here, just push and reset. Like, you're looking to slow push, but your jungle is strong side top. I mean, that's reportable, by the way, since it's Kale versus Mundo, but that's another story. Yeah, you should just push this. You have money. Why would you try to stay? Blitzcrank is coming. Like, Blitzcrank is right there.
I have no idea why. I don't know why I did that. It's so weird.
Yeah, Blitz is coming, full mana, full HP, and now because you stayed, you waited so much, now he can freeze, look. And now you're doomed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're literally... What? Okay. Can't believe it. And now you have to stay to crash. Oh, but this is free advantage for Senna. Like, both games, the fact that you got a kill early, it meant nothing. It meant nothing. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster. And they are not alone, they are part of a growing community over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth, this was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. So what is the mistake? Well, we had to crash this wave and it kind of did. Well, you did it before, didn't you? Yeah, here.
Yeah.
It's very respectful here. I like it. Blitz is a strong champ. And then you stay behind the minions. He got decent hook.
Yeah, that was just like I thought I was right behind one of them, but
yeah, that's a nice
it was a good hook.
Nice hook, yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
And then you push this. I'm thinking, why don't we recall here?
Yeah, I should just recall here for sure.
Because you have a good wave into the tower. I mean, Senna is pretty low mana, but it's not like easy winning, you know. If she's really low, then you can stay because you can pressure, but she's not actually that low, is she?
No. And she can't push very fast, right? I think.
Who, Senna?
Yeah. If I just take the base.
She can't push, yeah. She can't push. She's really useless on the push. And here you're actually gonna stay here. Yeah, but this is so troll because if you just literally click back now and recall, Thresh doesn't walk up like this. Look, you're like kind of reinforcing his calls because you're clicking up with him. And now you want to back off, but it's too late. Oh, ooh, fuck. Oh, okay. Step number 1. When you play Ashe or Ezreal, you gotta prepare before the fight. With Ezreal, you need to queue the minions so you can get your passive 10% for each ability you hit on the wave. With Ashe, you gotta make sure you have at least 2 to 3 auto attacks on the stack queue. So when the fight is starting, you have Q, so you have auto attack, and then you can activate your Q.
Right.
So right here, this auto attack is good, but you gotta have one more. I would have 2, at least 2, and then you don't push. Of course, pushing is bad, but just 2 auto attacks. That's it, because you wanna have the Q ready. Also, remember the aura. Remember the aura. They also have aura on the minions. This is something where you don't want to be. Okay, I understand. If you stay here, you auto attack them once and you back, that's fine. If you stay here, you W and you back off, that's fine. But pay attention to what you're doing. This is really like, this is not good. You can't approach it like this. You have to approach it because remember, aura. Look at this. Because you don't have enough HP lead to go through the minions. Okay, if she's really low and you're full HP, fuck the minion. Just go, doesn't matter.
Right.
No, but you guys are kind of the same. Level 3, you cannot approach it like this. Look at you. So number 1, you don't have your Q stack. I mean, not even close. Number 2, you look at this juicy. You're yummy here for the cannon. The cannon does 50 damage for auto attack. 1, 16. Okay, 2. Like you're just getting 3 damage, and that's it. So the cannon did 60 damage, only the cannon. But you're tanking everything. This is such a big mistake that you're making. You're not thinking about the minions when you're fighting. And it goes both ways. So you were actually in a losing position, but because you can play around minions, it can be winning, and you can take a trade just because of the minions. But also in this case, you're in a winning position. If he hits a hook, if he lands a hook and you're not tanking all of his minions, you can still win. It actually will work both ways, because this is literally the only reason why you're losing this fight. Because you see how close it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So you make the difference. Interesting. Okay, I like Recurve Bow. I like items. Damage per auto attack plus the boots. Always great, always great. Wow. Interesting. Such a silly mistake, but this is easy to fix. Oh, you made the same mistake here. Oh yeah.
That's why I picked these 2 games, because I felt like in the first 2.5, 3 minutes was like things were going well, and then I just was doing things and then just completely ruined the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, both these games same different champ, same story.
Exactly. So here you should slow push the next one. No, this one slow push, next one fast push. Why? Why do I say that?
Because since I was pinging Scuttle and Thresh is right there.
So that's why you're pushing?
Yeah. So I've moved to River.
But Sinzao has Wolves, Gromp. Like, that's 20 seconds. And blue, he's just started blue. So if you see him going towards the scuttle and he's starting it, then you can push. The problem is, if you start pushing right now, what's the issue with this play?
Well, they can just take the wave and then just zone me off of it.
They can just take the wave? What do you mean?
Or I'm zoned off the next wave if if Blitz and Senna show up and I have no support.
So how is the wave state? How would it look if you just push fast right now?
If I push fast, it'll probably collect pretty close to their tower.
Exactly, because you can't crush until the next wave is here. So this is you just slow push like this double. Oh boy, yeah, this one right here. Because now you're like, oh, I'm gonna move. Like, yeah, Senna, go and freeze, brother. Ash is
Yeah.
screwed here. So bottom line is, you start pushing only if Xin Zhao needs your help. You look at him, and if he's getting pranked, you can even move instantly or consider pushing first, but don't push when he's on blue buff. Like, in fact, you shouldn't even push this because you see Senna is actually really far away. She's right there. Fizz doesn't have push. Thresh is there with the lantern. There is no reason for you to be on the river. You're literally screwing up your wave for nothing. Because look, we got the scuttle and look. Oh, and Thresh has to help you right now, but I mean, you're kind of making this with your own hand, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to see how is the farm, but I mean, we started the understanding that you need to win this lane. Yeah, and you see this gank? It's exactly because of the wave management. If the wave is not here, this is never possible, but you have to walk up, which means they gank you.
Yeah, she'll never come.
Good job, Blitz. Wow. Holy. And the poor Thresh just, yeah, well.
Yeah,
he just sacrificed himself. I want to see how is the farm. Wow. So he's actually up in farm in this lane. Not very legal. Not very legal. Yeah, I can just recall here. Look at the wave. How is this wave right now?
It's pushing in.
Into who?
Me.
How do you know?
I have one less minion.
Okay. But let's say you don't. Like, let's say it's the same amount of minions.
Same? Then...
True, why?
Just the HP of the minions.
Okay, so let's say we have two waves that are the same HP and same number.
Yeah.
What is the wave pushing?
Stays the same.
Stays the same?
Yeah.
But what is going to happen with the wave?
This one will... Oh, it'll just stay in the exact same position, really.
Okay, until when?
Until somebody hits it.
And let's say no one is here. Let's say everyone goes AFK. What is going to happen with the wave?
Then I don't know. Wouldn't it just stay in the exact same spot? They just keep collecting, essentially?
What about on the next wave?
In this position?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's more towards their side, so it would push into me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is slow pushing into you no matter what. Whether it's 6 minions versus 6 minions, 5 versus 5, it's fine. It's pushing into you. So that's how you could recall. So it doesn't even have to do much with the number of the minions or the HP, which that can help you, of course. But in this case, it doesn't matter because it's anyways going to slow push into you. Exactly. Position is very important. Let's see. This is always top side. Yeah, it's hard. Hard to play. So you play this lane weak side, but wave management definitely screwed you up. Okay. He didn't play very well around the minions. Like right now, the only angle he has is this angle or this angle. Like if you just back off, like I don't know why you're clicking here. Because you're literally because you see, he can hook you here, he can hook you here. But if you just get behind this minion, like you should be right here right now.
I think that's what I was trying to do, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay, I mean, let's see. Oof. It's slow on the lantern. And we are not winning this, or? See? Yeah, the game is over. Well, the lane is over. Wow, okay, interesting. Interesting that the 2 games in a row you kind of lost the same thing. So not playing around minions, wave management. That is very and positioning as well. But I guess in this lane you also could have just auto attack more the enemy, the carry, when they woke up for minions. Because you established a minion lead, but it didn't do anything with it. You just clicked back. I see now. I see. Okay. So what's the plan right now?
In this lane right now?
Yeah. Or is it even worth to keep watching, or should we go to the next one? What do you think?
Probably go the next one.
Yeah, I think it's pretty over because now you can't do much. Yeah, look at this.
No. Yeah, the lane is pretty much just over at this point.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much you can do here. Let's see. Ash Yumi. Okay. So if in the last lane you could just auto-attack them and like pressure them off minions, this lane is kind of the opposite.
I picked this one because Yuumi is like the only support where I'd like legit have no idea what to do like with them.
It's just you have to play safe. You just
Yeah,
have
okay.
to ignore everything. Usually you just have to give push. And it is Smolder Zillion, so they have super weak lane as well. Like Smolder is a weak champion early game. Zillion is like, it doesn't, okay, he's gonna Q you, but. So you just have to farm, play with the waves. If you can get push, it's good for Yuumi because she can poke with Q. And usually Smolder has push over the Ashe. Ashe has push over the Smolder. Yeah, but you're not so committed to the wave as you should be. Like here, you shouldn't be scared. You should just be walking up. You want to take same thing. You want to take the trade into the minions. Look how far you are. You should be here. W them both. They want to fight. You can fight. You have little tempo. They're very weak level 1. So you can actually contest this wave. You can push. Yeah, he's actually griefing the lane. This Zilean is so bad. How can he actually walk up in all of these minions? He just woke up and auto like he's just auto W. W is good. Okay, even here, just woke up and because Smaller is super far from him, isn't it? And you still have these 3 casters. This guy's hinting actually, and he hinted when he has no Q. What? Wow. I mean, I like his skin though.
Yeah.
Do you play with so what is this, High Noon?
High Noon, yeah.
Nice. Your favorite?
I think so.
Okay. Do you have more than High Noon or just High Noon?
I've like all the like the other ones are all animation wise kind of similar. I don't have Project. That's like the other one that's I think quite popular, but I've never played with that one.
Okay. Ooh, your usage is bad. Let's see. What did you E here? Now you should do E between the Raptors and the red buff so you can see both camps because now you see the Krugs but you don't see the red buff. Let's see. It's kind of basic on Ashe. Why? Is because it's because Ashe is all about using your E correctly and ult correctly, right? That is the most important thing on the champ. Okay, let's see. How do we use it properly? Okay, so if I'm here, I usually do this. Like here, on the Krugs. Okay. Just because if you do that, it has to cover Raptors, red buff, Krugs. See that? 3 camps. If you want to do it here, it's also fine. On the Wolves, we do blue, Wolves, decent. If you're on the other side, then I will do Gromp, like this. You can also do it a little bit like here. But Gromp is good, because it does see blue and Gromp. And as you can see, sees this, sees that. But if you want to do on both sides, I will do here. Between these two. Let's see. 1, 2. See this? Because what you did is this. Actually, I don't even think it's that. It's actually lower. Or? Yeah, this. But this doesn't really see this, right? It's not ideal.
Is that for pretty much like the whole lane? Hit those main spots? There's no other reason to go.
You can look to do grabs sometimes. Yeah. I mean, if you have 2, you can also look to E like this to see who is coming through the lane. If you want to push this wave really fast. Like there are some niche situations, but yeah, usually it's those spots. Okay. Yeah, those ones.
Okay.
In general. Okay, so you're leaving the push, sure. Wow, he was so lucky there.
Yeah, I know.
Holy.
That one minion saved him a bit.
And he probably needs to flash there if you just keep running him down. Yeah, playing quite decent with you. Very reactive. Just let the wave to come into you. And like play it safe, play for the W. Oh, but running down. W. Auto. He's dead. He's dead. What are you doing? Oh, you see this? He's hinting here, isn't he? Little tempo ash, slow on auto attack. Like who are you scared of? Zillion with no mana or smaller? What is he gonna do? Q you every 5 seconds? Auto attack you for 40 damage? Ooh, yeah. He will flash and you flash for him. You actually win that so hard. If Yumi is good, she heals you here, like instantly for movement speed. Wow, this is such a winning fight. I guess you're very scared, but yeah, it doesn't make sense. You have this tendency, you see this, you have this tendency to like be super safe. Maybe you're thinking that, oh, but I have Yumi. Yeah, but you're literally killing him.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking. It's just like a...
Yeah.
I just have no idea like when I should be going all in on you with Yumi on me or not. And
I mean, even 1v2 right here, would you go with Yumi? I mean, you know you can kill him really easily.
Yeah.
The only problem is you die for it, but the fact that it's just a smolder and you have healing from Yumi and exhaust and whatever he has, it's just really good. It's basically just she can heal you once in a while and she can Q for slow. I hope you just all in here, please. Okay, she missed. That's what she missed. But it's the same issue, because you W and that's good, but after the W you can't. Look at the cannon.
Too many minions.
Look at the cannon here. And you can't hit the smolder. If you want to commit on the Zillion with flash, you can. But on the smolder, you can't just stay here for longer than 3 seconds. You're gonna get chunked. So ideally, you go into the brush and you W from the brush, because you know that when you attack someone from the brush, auto attack reveals you, but the W of Ash doesn't.
Right.
So you stay here, you W him, and after you W him, if it hits, you go like this to the second brush. So the minion doesn't even see you. It will ignore you. And then you run her down. And the minions are here, you're here, the minions won't even aggro you. So if you do that, you can give him the name. Wow, I didn't expect the mistake to be this simple, honestly. Like just play around the minions. Then we've got what? Wave management. But I guess it's also like be more confident, because it does feel like you're wasting a lot of, like with MF, wasting your abilities on the wave. And it does feel like you're really safe, like really like scared in a way, as you can see here. Like you're missing opportunities. The positive thing is that you're pretty patient as a player. Do you tilt a lot?
Not usually, no.
Yeah.
Like I try not just to play like little blocks of games to make sure I don't get tilted. Like I won't just start like spam games if I'm losing.
That's good. That's good. I think your style of a player is like pretty stable, pretty patient, pretty nice. Yeah. I think it's great. I guess here you didn't use your Q auto and then Q instantly. I don't know if you try to dodge that, and then here, oof.
Yeah, I just screwed
a bit
up.
slow, and then here you can like win this. Like you win that. It's same thing. Same thing. Yumi has the shield. Yumi just shielded you right here. Look at this. That is good. Zillion missed the Q. He doesn't have double bomb. Keep going. You have body, you have flash. Let alone the fact that your jungle is here. But I mean, come on. Even if your jungle is not here, you still want to go in. Look at this. He missed his Q, and you have slow on him. You have berserker bots. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just missing opportunity. He's gonna flash, but that's it. I see. So these are the mistakes that we need to fix until the next time. And then I guess we have multiple options. Yeah, here is the same problem, if you remember. Like, they recalled, everything has to be done in a rush. Push this wave. Don't stay.
Right.
If you're scared of the jungle, okay, enemies are coming. They are right there. They're coming. You gotta push this fast and recall. The more you wait, the more you risk that they will freeze your wave again. Or they will stop your recall. So you gotta push. You have the wave. You're pretty safe. I don't say 100% safe because it is Warwick. But you need to push. You're already here. You're already on vision. So if you take it slow, it won't help you.
Right.
Just push this and then recall. You have this tendency to be super slow. And then now they freeze you again. It's crazy.
Yeah, they get there.
It's crazy. Because it's like, oh, but I'm scared of the enemy jungle. Well, yeah, but you have to crash anyway. So take the risk. Take the small risk. And I say it's small because it is on your side at least. And your HP is like 400. It's not like 100 HP.
Right.
That's the bottom line. Yeah, I guess they just need to Drake. Oh, they didn't freeze at least. But yeah, you're getting away with murder.
Mm.
Getting away with murder. I mean, let's be honest. This lane you weren't supposed to win it, but you still could have because this Zillion, he didn't respect you. He didn't respect the Ash pick. And you also got very lucky that they had the Smolder. They didn't even have like a champion that can trade back or no, just Smolder, you know. He's just scaling and doing nothing the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
I see now. These are patterns that are very big, so that's why you have you struggle to close to a little bit of a higher elo. Yeah, if we don't improve this, it's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, that's what I find because like I mean climbing through lower elo. I mean, I'm sure I was getting away with these mistakes all the time, and it doesn't matter because enemy's not like really playing for any of these things anyway. So I can just like outwin team fights even if I lose the lane hard. But
Yeah.
at this elo, I find for sure like these mistakes just like ruin my games when I'm making them for sure.
Ah, look at this E. I guess you do only Krugs. The best E you can use on Ash is to reveal 3 camps. The worst E is to reveal 2 camps. And you're revealing only 1 camp. That's where you're standing. So that's why your win rate is your win rate is like 47.
Yeah.
Is because you have fundamental errors, and on top of that, you're also not playing your champion well. Yeah, but I mean, it's also not very big sample size. I mean, 43 is relatively enough. Okay, so do you have any questions about this game? Should we go more deeper in it, or should we make a plan on how to fix these things? What is it that you need to fix and everything?
Probably just plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what do you think are the biggest errors that we identified in today's coaching session?
I would say probably just like the wave management in terms of like not playing around minions.
Perfect. So wave management.
Not pushing.
Yes, so we've got 2 layers.
Windows. Yeah.
So layer number 1 is we are having huge minion waves, but we are not playing at all around them. And on top of that, in any fight we don't, or in no fight, we take into consideration the minions. Because minions can be helpful, but can also be detrimental to the fight. Can make or break the fight, but we're not taking them into consideration. And the second one is we are really slow at crushing the wave and recalling after we already know enemies recalled. And the more we stay, the more we stay, the higher the chances are for us to die. Or if we slow push the second wave, they will perma freeze, which happened exactly the same in both games. Okay, so the wave management is big. What else?
And then just click positioning, probably lane positioning.
Positioning.
Like
okay. Yeah. We are never close enough to our support, but we are also never ready for the fight, even though the behavior of the support shows us to be ready. Okay. Also, we are wasting a lot of abilities on the wave and losing our pressure. Plus, we are having a tendency to play overwhelmingly safe, especially on Ashe, where we don't know when to pull the trigger and all in them. Yeah, so I think these are the most important things for today's coaching session. So this is what you have to work on, and I would say that the wave management is the biggest one. Like the take into consideration the minions when you're fighting.
Yeah.
Because that one is like really huge. That one is really huge. So how many games do you play usually in like a week?
A week? I would say, let's see.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.